I can tell you that here in NA, where Canada is centered, it is early, at earliest 7 a.m., but I think most of the players in Canada are on the East Coast, so it's probably like 10. I actually didn't know Beat Saber players woke up this early. But in South Korea, it's also very late. It's about 11 p.m. there for them. These are the kind of compromises you have to make when you live halfway across the world, or a third. Kind of looking at the teams here. Korea has been like they've been a little sneaky this year. I mean, hide-in scores. They didn't respond on the questionnaire, which I think is more of like a language barrier thing than anything. Korea looks pretty good on the speed side. On the act side, I didn't see many scores over like low 97s, so that could be a major weak point. So I think like speed and tech they'll do pretty good, and then everyone kind of knows the Canada routine. It's like lean on ack until you can't anymore. And I think we're definitely gonna see that here. I think they're gonna probably try and stay away from the faster speed as much as possible, because that's gonna be probably give Korea the best chance. Oh, never mind. Ornex is not playing on Canada's warm-up. We have Scout and
Electro.
And Electro. Oh my god, who did we replace? Did I say Busy? Okay, hold on. We're gonna run it back. We got Electro, Par, Busy, and Scalx on Canada's side. Tyrants, Joha, Desu, B Blossom, and Ganada. I believe that's how that's pronounced on South Korea's side. Yeah, I really think that warm-ups are actually the most important part. In the end, all anyone remembers is the warm-ups. Like who was it? I think was it Poland that took a warm-up on USA?
They did. Yep.
They did. Yeah.
It
was amazing.
The US's downfall.
Okay, we're gonna see Busy finish the map or start the map when everyone else is finished. Apparently,
you guys are
just because he's that far behind.
I mean, except Busy because his internet is dead. Oh no.
All right.
Oh look at these players jam.
Here we go.
I don't think
I don't know about you, Jack, but I haven't heard this song in ages.
3 months.
I actually haven't. Yeah, it must. How long's it been? It must have been years.
It's very hard without stream sync to see who's dropped, but Joha Desu has dropped.
Sideways sliders.
Yeah.
And again, bad cuts.
72.8%
No,
to 95.6%.
this is why we warm up.
Yo, Busy's in.
South Korea immediately dropping behind on the warm-up, but let's see if they can bring it back
like
later.
Epic move.
I think they're dropping behind. It's kind of hard to read.
Oh, he's on a 3 combo now.
I will be mortified if the song doesn't make you do the Gangnam Style dance.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously.
obviously.
Worst thing that happened to me this morning.
They can?
Yes, they can.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Everybody's Epic move. Epic Move's wondering why she keeps hearing her name.
Wow, this song actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a remix or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure he made it.
I mean the map in general, it's pretty good. I expected like some really spicy mapping, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I honestly was expecting that old map of Gangnam Style which did make you do like the
Made you do the dance. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Only boomers will know.
Only boomers.
What is that? Yeah.
We've seen a couple more misses. At least one. I'm purely going off of the FC counter. Bosom has lost their FC, and so has Scouts.
Yeah. I don't know if Busy. Oh no, Busy's still on an FC. Busy's just literally 600 notes behind. Because you can see the lines.
So Busy's just come to the end of the first chorus. Everyone else is nearly halfway through the song. He'll catch up soon.
Yo, Underview? Dance?
Oh my god, this is quite the remix.
Currently 2% behind. 2% ahead.
It's like hardstyle.
Yeah.
I think Canada was really pushing the limits of the 5-minute maximum.
I'm busy.
They're halfway through at 2 minutes 30.
Guys.
Yeah, Canada's ahead by about 2% on warm-up.
Tyler, what's the warm up?
Has a 96 actually. So
We have 3 FCs
I
on
mean, yeah,
Canada's
but-
side here, and 1 left on South Korea with Tyrants.
Oh?
The Tyrants can pull out with this FC. Electro though holding the 95. So Busy out-acking Electro on the warm-up map. Although maybe there's some sort of pattern they lost a lot of ACK on later on.
Izzy's got killer act actually. It's
96-7. That's
it's
scary.
insane. Like if it gets to some act maps, busy will knock your socks off. It's
Yeah.
This is not tiring.
Parv and Electro just never mind. Parv has just
Oh.
dropped that. I was about to say, just reached that 2k combo. Parv is now just reaching the 50
Yeah,
combo
jinx myself.
because he missed, unfortunately.
Come on,
Parv,
86,
my
please.
boy. I love B-Bossum streams. I mean swings. Like
They do
he-
look really strange.
they're very obviously like super stanced. It's like almost like
Yeah.
a P thing. Also, you can tell there's a lot of arm.
Yeah. Those are really straight swings.
Yo,
Yeah,
That
it's,
storm's
it-
going crazy.
yeah, it's tough on
Oh, wait, shoot,
stamina,
this is a
but
green
like
song, isn't it?
should be really
Yeah,
good
it
for
is.
act.
Hitting math.
Yes.
Yep.
We only have 2 FCs left, and that's Electro and Busy. Everyone else has dropped.
Yeah, I've just seen now Prism's dropped a couple times on 17 misses, but I think they can maybe climb back up.
Electro, you tired?
Back.
I just heard someone yell, "Electro, you tired?"
I don't.
He's like, "No! How dare you?"
Okay, we have
How
to-
dare you
yeah,
challenge me?
That's how he has so much damage.
I bet you Canada was sweaty enough to practice their own warm-up
Yeah,
map.
96 teammates, that's cool.
Nice.
Alright, Electra's coming out of that with a 2804 combo. 96.5.
Yeah, if we just give her a few minutes now, we'll see what Busy ended up getting.
Yeah, we'll be here in 4 minutes. I think he'll be done. He is on the full combo. Only 200 notes left. Oh, okay. His combo's going up. Wait, no, he's done.
The TA is late too.
He's done.
You heard it here first. Busy, highest mid-suite act in the lobby. Very good. And I
That
believe
was-
we're going to be moving on to South Korea's now. Oh, we're making a swap arena really quick.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're gonna see Joe hop out and Manabe pop in. I want to
Maybe-
see.
Maybe he'll surprise us. We never know.
I want to see Busy get a 98.
Yeah.
Hey, that was fast.
Oh, here we go. Bit of a hot start.
Stream thing.
With the-
Yeah,
Busy.
Oh, Manabe.
we'll see who's the better Vibro player or Vibro team.
Victory.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, we
lollipops.
didn't even have, like, auto pause.
Always a good sign.
Oh, pause.
Oh, wait, can we have
Manabe
South
already
Korea
failed.
cleaning up though.
RFF,
Yep.
before you could add that.
Oh, actually, Busy's.
Oh,
not
Busy
being
score is
counted
not working.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Other than Busy, all of Canada are looking okay. Oh, and Canada have overtaken. Oh, Busy's being counted. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, Busy is on the board.
Yeah, Busy's tournament assistant is actually even further behind his stream.
That must have been what, like nearly
We-
a minute behind.
So as a Canadian, I didn't really want to tell you guys this, but we actually have Busy stored up in the North Pole. And it takes 5 minutes for the internet to reach the rest of the world.
god, don't
I was
tell
thinking
me
about
we
playing
have
Beat Saber in an
second
igloo.
warnings.
Wouldn't that be sick? Oh, Edison, not.
It'd be cool. Oh yeah,
Vibro.
here's the vibro.
What about a second me? What?
Electro
Electro's
also not
dropping.
vibrating.
Oh, EJ's taking the easy routes.
Yeah, the
He's
fencing.
not swinging whatsoever.
He's-
Just sort of moving the sabers.
Yeah, he's watched some Beat Saber analysis there. He's swinging in the middle of the notes to try and hit the good hit collider, but not the bad hit. I don't know if that's still a thing, but
Yeah, he's got that. He's been listening to Snowy and Beat Saber replay
Why is
analysis.
he busy on the
yeah,
96?
exactly.
Wait, what? 96? What the fuck? Huh?
Really
actually?
Why does he have a 96? What the fuck?
And
And it's just because Busy scores so behind.
59%.
I don't even think his scores hit the vibro yet. Oh yeah, now it has.
Oh, it's starting to tank. 89.
Yeah.
Imagine if he actually held a
Go
96 on
87,
this.
80. Oh, it's going down. Oh, it's really fast now. 85.
I think I could have convinced people Busy was getting a 98 on this.
Although he is barely under turrets, considering right now he's probably in the vibro. He's still on 84, or maybe he's just in like bits of. I don't
Oh,
really
it's
remember
dropping.
that.
It's dropping again.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we got a few players under 50s here. We got EJ and Manabe. Manabe looks
really going full swings.
Yeah, Manabe looks to be like just sitting. I
He's
don't
having a
know.
good time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a player height thing or he's literally just crouching on the ground fencing.
I was involved.
This is like the kind of act I would get on a ball map.
EJ not even trying to full swing those jumps. EJ giving up for a little bit.
I was enjoying this.
Oh, I bet
Dennis
he
is
is.
still giving it a good go. I think he missed a lot, but he's trying.
Yes,
Oh,
tire
Electro's not
yourself
having a
out.
good. Oh, he's back at it.
Yes, Cyrus, do it.
Yeah.
I think he's a machine.
So yeah, we've seen both sides of warm-ups here. Like an absolute unit of a challenge map, and then you know a somewhat decent, kind of hard, maybe a little bit techie
Yeah.
song.
Gangnam Style. I mean,
Gangnam Style, you gotta know it.
so I suppose
One
South
moment.
Korea's strategy
Where's it
was
gonna be?
maybe to just wear
Oh
out
my-
Canada.
He
The
got
invert jump vibros.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
What the fuck?
god.
Oh,
This is
Oh,
actually pretty
and there were
close.
lollops too.
It's
Where's the
only 3% difference between the teams. Oh, never mind. Busy's still going.
Yeah.
That's 4%. It's going further down. Now it's 5%. Okay. Well, I take back what I said. It's not that close, but South Korea are going to take the win over Canada, and I'm sure that's going to spell out how the match itself is going to go as well. They're just gonna sort of steamroll.
It seems that South Korea is the high roller. Electro has terrible luck, and he said he did not practice the rolls. South Korea bans hardware store. Not a fan. Not a fan of hardware store. They do not like those jumps. Obviously, a little faster.
Yeah. Mid-speed map, very hackable.
Mm.
Really. All right.
All right, here's a fun statistic for chat. Every team that has banned hardware store has lost.
You heard it here first.
This is not looking good, South Korea. You guys already had an uphill battle. Now you have this. The prophecy. It's okay. Canada picks Hell Above, a mid-speed map. Yeah, so Hell Above. Let me kind of break it down really quick. It is a syrup map. Artist is Pierce the Veil. Gotta love Pierce the Veil.
Love it.
Looking at about 3 minutes and 45 seconds of absolute banger. We got 8.42 notes per second, a little on the faster side for mid speed here. 260 BPM. Default 21 NJS. And syrup maps, like they're pretty rounded. They got jumps, they got
Yeah.
streams, they got everything.
Yes, we do.
Sure. We got greens in chat. Oh my god, why do I sound so like Midwest? Greens. All right, here we go. We're going without stream sync.
Oh, I didn't say that you guys were ready.
Wait, are we just playing?
Yeah.
B-Bossum and Joha, I think, already dropped. I don't see the FC lines.
Yeah, looks like
And-
it.
Joha seemed to have picked up a lot of misses. It's a pretty hot start, and I don't think they were expecting it. Like, I think it's 2 seconds. So Canada's like 2% ahead.
Yeah. Canada holding the comfortable 97. Literally every player. Edison's just dropped below a 96.9. Everyone else, pretty much bang on the 97. South Korea lagging behind a little bit.
Yeah, even Busy's TA right now is more caught up. Yeah, I'm not sure if Joha dropped again. It's like 150 off the FC counter for right now.
It looks like he has a lot of misses on the miss counter. It's kind of
Busy. Big drop in head shake there. Yeah, for a moment, all Canadian players are above a 97, but
Busy's let us down. Well, Scout's gonna pick up a miss as well. 96.55 now.
South Korea going pretty hard. I think as long as South Korea can be like pretty consistent going forward, and Canada picks up a few more misses, it could be pretty close. But right now,
Yeah.
Canada has like a 1.5% lead. Like as
Yeah.
is.
I think South Korea needs to focus on their consistency, make sure they make no mistakes. They've got to pray that Canada make mistakes and they pick up wins because of that. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's looking good for them right now. Tirit's Manabi on the FCs. Bosm hasn't dropped for a long time, only dropped the one at the start of the map.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Canada put Skalks in instead of Harb. I figured Skalks was more of an act player and then they'd have Harb for speed stuff, but I guess I misassumed. Manabi also ended up dropping one there a while back.
Lost one of more of the FCs on South Korea. It might also be because, I mean, sure, it's like 260 BPM, but it might also be to do with like just the patterns are quite simple. So maybe Scouts is just better on it, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think in the end that's what it comes down to is just who can get the best scores on your spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And consistency is also huge. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if this is like in Scouts' comfortable range to kind of like consistently do well on, but God, what a jammer though.
Such a good song.
I've recently been getting into Pierce the Veil.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Love that band.
Yeah, most players holding pretty good combos now. Almost everyone over 1,000 Saber Manabi who missed a little while ago. And that's it.
Tirit's dropping the 6th last note.
That's-
That is
I
tragic.
I should not have brought up the combos.
You should not have. Alright. Popular Monster.
Oh,
Picked by
see?
South Korea.
They've just been grinding out. They're playing the jammers.
Yeah. They're just picking they must have made a pact beforehand. Only pick good songs.
Only like light metal hard rock kind of music. Yeah, so quick breakdown of Popular Monster. We got Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse, mapped by Muffin and Alterwin. It's a mid-speed map, 3 minutes 42 seconds, 7.71 notes per second, 165 BPM, standard 20 NJS. Lots of windows and statics with some bomb resets, but aside from that, it's pretty normal.
Maybe we can get some synced streams going for us.
As
That's the green we
Edison's
like.
little VTuber character blocks the QR code, but it works.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Beautiful.
wonderful. Oh, look at this. We can tell combos super easy now. Oh, what a jammer. Canada taking the lead on AC early on.
Yeah, as a surprise to not many people, Canada are going to take the early leads. This might be thrown off, sort of from miss maybe. South Korea said last map, just really want to be sticking to as many FCs as possible, hold that consistency, hope that Canada miss.
Joha missing.
As I say that, thank you,
Yeah. No. Yeah, they gotta really make sure their timing's good on these windows too. One thing I do want to bring up is look at how low Tyrants is.
It's insanely low down. Might be something to do with just being used to that being that low. Maybe challenge helps with being that low. I thought challenge would have helped with being higher up, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe it could also just be like a camera thing
Oh, maybe yeah.
to you, but yeah, that'd be brutal on the good old stamina.
Holding your shoulders higher up. Beautiful.
Yeah, we got pretty much everyone at a 97.5 on Canada's side here.
Yeah, Electro actually taking the lead over Busy. Might be a bit of a surprise to some people, given Busy's out-act him on the previous few maps.
Yeah. I don't know. I think on the slower parts, Busy is definitely gonna pick up more on act than Electro is, but Electro's also been through a lot more tournaments and stuff too, right?
Yeah, he's a very seasoned player.
Yeah.
Nurish just dropped a lot of act. He dropped about 0.2% in just a few notes. I noticed he was almost rivaling Scouts' act and then just dropped. But no combo drop from him.
D-Boston drop.
Dropped him a note at least.
Yeah, Canada's doing really well. They're like consistent across the board here with all their players. And leading by a full 1%.
Yeah. Hugely for Canada right now. I mean, it's what you want to be seeing. These guys are hoping to get a podium position, maybe even taking second place. They seeded T3. They've got to be that consistent if they want to make these results happen.
The breakdown on this. So good. Yeah, Canada's FCs across the board right now. This one is probably actually one of the ones on the top of their list.
Anabe's just going to be dropping in one of the transitions from the bomb reset stacks, or windows even. Just missed the top note.
Yeah, timing is very important on those windows. Like, it's so easy to just miss the top or bottom note. The thing about Beat Saber too is it's not scored on timing, so a lot of players don't really focus on getting really good at that timing, so it makes windows tough.
Yeah.
If you're not ready. Especially with all the BPM changes and stuff like that. Electro says nice.
Nice.
We might see a PV here from Electro. Strange Fiction out of here. Have we seen Strange Fiction played yet? Yeah. All right, I need South. All the tech, it's gone.
That's about it, really.
Oh, we finally get to see Affiliate Requiem.
Oh, Affiliate Requiem. That stream sync's looking good.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's another one of those songs that's just like turbo quick.
Yeah, really big speed map. Expert difficulty, but it's a guess difficulty, so it's just another expert plus basically. For those who don't know.
It's like the high speed map of the pool. South Korea, just hold your combos and I believe.
Canada's.
No, Canada! No!
Canada's dropped. Well, actually, the rest of South Korea looking pretty good for now.
Yeah,
Canada
not
also
that far.
good.
Joha dropping.
And Terrets. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Just Don't let it drop anymore. Oh, big sliders now. This is scary.
Yeah, if there's any time for Parv dropping and Electro.
Oh, a lot of drops are going to come through now. Joe had dropped again somewhere through there, I think, and Canada at the end of that dropped.
Yeah. If there was any time for lightning to strike in Canada, it'd be now. South Korea needs it.
Only 3 FCs remain
Yeah.
in the form of Edison, Busy, and B-Bosom.
Streaming abilities. Only that one.
Joe's going to drop,
And-
and Canada are both going to drop.
B-Bosom down soon, man.
It dropped 3 times on B-Bosom. 3 drops.
I'm really not.
Half missing the second last note of that.
Oh, it's
On
not
the
looking
1
well.
times combo.
I had faith.
South Korea. Can they pull it back? Oh, 1.8%. Oh, God.
I mean, honestly, that's a pretty similar gap to what we've been seeing so far. I was just sure that if South Korea could combo well, they'd have a good chance. But this song is just pretty brutal in general. Canada too, also really low like height. Is this
Yeah.
like a Korean meta thing or is it a challenge player thing?
I think if anything, it's an act player thing, right?
No, act players. Well, yes, actually, act players you do want to be lower.
Yeah, I think act players go lower because they want
Speed
more
you want to
arm.
go higher. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're using more wrist and you want your arms to be lower, so use that stamina. But then it's also a trade-off for act.
Edison and Busy going hard though.
Busy. Got the FC. Is that the end of the song?
Yeah, we've seen Electro drop and B-Bosom lately too. It's just time for Busy to pick up that act. Gonna pull it up to a 99 here.
99.5. Edison? Edison's on a 96.36.
You can't risk it all for the biscuit. Oh, we're playing Extreme. Let's go.
Extreme mapped by Timbo.
Yeah, so Extreme. Let's check this out here. Is standard AC. 2 minutes 21 seconds, pretty short. 4 notes per second, 205 BPM, and 14 NJS.
All right. Canada. They brought out Electro and Edison. Brought in Parv and Scouts. Sorry,
And EJ.
EJ and Scouts.
Yeah. We got the standard routine here from South Korea: Tyretts, Joe Hubdesu, Manabi, and B-Bosom. I don't know if I'm supposed to say B-Bosom or just Bosom. I don't know. Oh, it's a hard rhythm. It's like, buh, like big pop.
Alright. We're at the start of the map, 0.4 difference, 0.3. Kind of taking lead, but South Korea is somewhat close.
You know what I didn't realize? Is
And
Canada...
there's-
Oh, Tyretts. No, I was gonna say Canada could just shit miss on an act map, and then South Korea could take it. And we could all lose our money. But
That was the one thing that South Korea did not want to happen, was the miss. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I always find, like, I think a lot of players find it really tough to go from, like, really fast songs to really slow songs. Especially when your, like, stamina isn't that great. It's hard to just slow down and relax. Especially at the beginning of the song, you're going to be prone to some misses. Busy's internet is being Busy's internet. We still got scores tracking, though. That's the important part. We got an average of 98 out here in Canada.
Whoa. Parv on the 97.3, everyone else. Bussy's a 98.6!
Yeah, it's almost at a 99. Oh god, this song's such a jammer. Yeah, I mean it's like a 0.8% lead for Canada, and with that miss
Yeah.
from Tyretts, it's just I don't even think it's a question of comeback. Unless there's like a major tracking error on Canada's side or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, South Korea are not only going to need one miss from Canada, they're
Holy
going to need it
crap.
again if they shit miss.
Dude, I just had a heart attack. I saw on Busy's stream, he swung super late on one and just barely hit it with the back of the hilt of his sword. And he's been tipping this whole time. I saw my points flash before my eyes, actually.
Right. South Korea's consensus on the replay is that it will happen.
It will happen.
All right. So, what South Korea need? Here's a list of what they need. They need to not miss. Pretty simple. They need to beat a 98.5 from Busy. What? And also just beat a 98.03 from the inside of Canada. That's what they need to do.
All right, here we go. Busy getting 2 115s right off the bat. Same with EJ. Let's go. All right, Busy. You can't be Hilton these. I'm not gonna make it through this if he keeps doing that.
He's going for the Brylan method. Hilt every note as much as possible, and also play in the ground. Oh, he's not quite doing that second bit.
Yeah, now it's a 0.3 difference, so a miss could mean a lot here. All players holding combo pretty well this time. Oops, that's a big part of that.
Just worried Korea aren't going to reach this act. Not only do they have to beat a 98.02 guaranteed, they also, if Canada beat their score, have to beat that as well. It's going to be so hard for them to pull off, I think.
Yeah, like, I don't even think with full combos, they're just, like, trained for that act. Like, it's so tough to get your numbers that high on these slower songs. It's a totally different skill set, and I don't know if they have it in them. Yeah, I don't know if, like, because in North America and EU, the ACK has become a lot more important for, like, top tier players because of tournaments, like after World Cup last year. But I don't know if the same thing happened in Asia. Like if ACK just became a huge component for their best players to have.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because yeah, I said at the very start of the match, South Korea, Japan, China, all these Eastern countries very like disassociated with Western Beat Saber.
Yeah. Canada not quite doing as well this time, but South Korea not enough to get it done. So, well, I believe that will be GG's, everyone. Yeah, South Korea played really hard, and so did Canada. But I think that like just the seeds did not fare well. Like Canada being number 3 and then South Korea being close to the bottom at 14 this year. Yeah, it's a very rough uphill battle in the beginning. But they are going to be going down to the losers bracket, either Netherlands or Norway, which should be the next game actually. South Korea did really well on the speed maps. It just yeah, I think meta differences really made the difference on ACK, and Canada's a really strong team. Like all these players are extremely good, of course, but
yeah, I think one of the more interesting things to come out of this was the big ban order. I think was really weird.
yeah.
Ban onto not only hardware store but also a little faster. Maybe give some sort of insight into what's going on in like team prep, what they're thinking. Maybe they're banning just what maps they're bad at, or not looking at genres as a whole. It's hard to tell.